In this episode of Smart Money Atlas, I am going to talk about time analyze of Ichimoku and theory of time in Ichimoku. Therefore, if you did not watch our previous episodes about Ichimoku, I strongly suggest you do right now, before watching this episode. We discussed the importance of flat kijun-sen in matter of price reversal zones. However, here we are going to talk about its importance in time analyze of Ichimoku. Remember, one of the most important and founding numbers in Ichimoku is 26, and it is also one of the critical numbers in time theory too. One of the easiest strategies in Ichimoku time analyze is finding flat kijun-sen. After finding a flat Ichimoku in chart is shown here. We move 26 candles ahead of the start of flat kijun-sen. Here we expect to see a clone trend of starting point trend. In the beginning of flat kijun-sen, we have a clear upward trend. By cloning this trend and moving 26 candles ahead, we expect the same trend here. Again, we can do this step to the end point of flat kijun-sen. We expect to have the same trend move that we have in the end point of flat kijun-sen. We reflect this move to 26 candle later. As shown here, this movement leg starts where the price is. Ichimoku time theory is known as Henka-B. Henka-B is translated to market's change date. The time zones obtained from time theory has two major roles. They expected to change the trend and are reversal points of market, or the market gains trade volume and accelerates in its trend. Henka-B is divided to two major branches. Once more, it is important to remember that Ichimoku is based on price action. Therefore, the best result is when you utilize Ichimoku time theory with price action zones. The first branch of Henka-B is kijun-suchi. Kijun-suchi is time analysis based on fixed numbers and patterns. These numbers are shown in the chart. Here an example of kijun-suchi is demonstrated. As discussed, for better result of this strategy, initially price action zones in chart should be marked. If you have difficulties in determining price action zones, please watch our video about finding the most important price action zones. After marking price action zones, a major reversal point is needed in chart for the base point of using these numbers. Then, it is time to draw the timelines based on kijun-suchi numbers. The best reaction to these time zones are when they overlap with price action zones. You can see that mostly the trend changes when they meet with price action zones, and in some cases, the market accelerates in its trend. You can use all the numbers shown or adjust them to your own strategy as shown. Taito-suchi is the second major branch of Ichimoku time theory. Unlike kijun-suchi pattern that is fixed on noted numbers, Taito-suchi is more fluent and is based on time steps that should be determined manually. Taito-suchi in general is divided to two minor branches, Jyo-kei and Keiko-kei. The main difference between these two is that Jyo-kei has a gap between two steps, but Keiko-kei has an overlap instead. Nevertheless, the main idea of determining the time steps is common between them. Here is an example of Taito-suchi. As it is shown in this scenario, the number that changes the cycle of market is 22. It has one or two candles divergence or overlap, but it is mostly accurate. This number varies in each time frame and chart, and you should look it up, but after finding it, it will improve your technical analyze. Please remember that do not use these strategies before back testing. Also, they may have divergence. Tune in and subscribe for more information about Ichimoku and its incredible strategies that you will see for the first time.